Number 10 for me is a tag match. Swerve and Ospreay versus the Young Bucks at All In Texas.
I watched that today. That was a fire match.
Shaq, what are you laughing at? What's going on here?
Yeah, why the fuck are you looking at my list, dog?
I'm not looking at no list of yours, brother. I'm sorry. I have my own list to cultivate now.
That's a fire. That was a fire match. I had that as an honorable mention. That's a fire. That was a fire. I watched that today. That was a fire match.
Number 9.
I didn't see how the rest of this list shake out.
Number 9 is Takeshita Ospreay. Please don't say that's your
No.
Okay. And that was at just an AEW show, April 16th. Number 8, Bandito Takeshita at Super Card of Honor. I fucked with the difference in styles because he's a lucha versus Takeshita strong style. Takeshita was beating up on that boy, but Bandito is like that, kind of, in my opinion, really had me really fucking with him a little bit more. Sucks that he's in that tag team with Brody, but again, that joint kind of vibe as well. Number 7 for me, the triple threat at Mania, Punk, Roman, Seth. The story speaks for itself. It was long term. I think why I'm not gonna pit it higher is because you have to have paid attention to a lot of the long term stories that have been going on in WWE to really appreciate that match, in my opinion. Instead, if you were just someone who just picked up wrestling this year, you'd get it, but you wouldn't, I think, appreciate it as much. Number 6 for me, Hangman and Ospreay at Double or Nothing. Just two dogs out there. We need to see who's better, because I think at stake was the number 1 contender or the title. I can't remember, or I can't remember what was at stake as a result of that match.
It was number 1 contender.
All right, yeah. So Hangman had winning that. Number 5 for me, Tony Storm, Mariah May, the No DQ Hollywood ending match. Speaks for itself. I'm only going to go on my soapbox for one match, and it's coming up right now at number 4. And there's a reason why I'm going to say this. In my opinion, although there is a match that is higher in this category, I feel this was the best women's match of 2025. And I'm asking everyone out there to go and watch this. Go on your Google, go on your YouTube, type in Saya Kamatani versus Tam Nakano at Stardom. Queendom in April of this year. It was a career versus career match, master versus student. There's a YouTube video that summarizes their history. If you YouTube just that match, there's a history summarizing their entire beef. That in itself is chef's kiss. Then watch the damn match. I beg of you, if you like wrestling in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Give a shout out to the person that did the video, bro. If you know.
Yeah, shout out to that dude. I forgot his name. My bad.
I forgot his name, but that was an excellent.
But if you just Google that match, that history will come up. It's one of the views of matches that one of the searches that comes up in relation to it, that video. But again, that match, chef's kiss. When it comes to once you understand the story behind why they're fighting, and then the fight itself and how hard they are going. 2 women actually just throwing blows. This goes into that whole, there are multiple styles out there. And again, although we pick on Dent does watch other stuff. And again, WWE has a style, AEW has a style, and those people over there in Japan have a style. And that style sometimes, that style when done right is fucking beautiful. And what they did in that match was chef's kiss from beginning to end. And it's not an insanely long match. But if you appreciate the story that goes into it and then what they put on in that ring, I mean, goddamn, man, you can't ask for anything else. In my opinion, that is the best women's match of the year. However, I do have a women's match higher up, and I'll explain why.
Right, real quick. His name is @LocalBoy, but it's boy BOY.
There you go.
So shout out to him.
Shout out to bro who put that summary together. That their history, Kamatani and Nakano's summary. Number 3 for me, Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd at Wrestle Dynasty. Just how would I say this? The legend versus the up and coming, new guy on the block who's really causing a ruckus. Them boys just throwing blows. Gabe Kidd came there ready to fight. Again, although it's unfortunate, he just Kenny Omega wanted it more. Old head Unk wanted it more. It's one of them fights where Unk got to let the young bull know, hey man, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. And so Kenny had to fit that boy in his place at the end of the day. But I'd be lying if I didn't say Kenny Omega didn't leave with some scars due to Gabe Kidd at the end of that match. That's my number 3. Number 2 for me is the Mania Triple Threat: Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. The only reason that match is above the Kamatani and Nakano match for me is literally like Dent said earlier, man. I mean, like if you just want shit happens in matches, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure if I can nitpick that match, I can find stuff. But when it comes to just everything going off when it's supposed to go off, you know what I mean? You can't when you ask for nothing to go wrong in a match, that's how I felt about that match. So that is why it is higher. The Kamatani Nakano match is just a raw match. I mean, you fight and this isn't about doing everything beautiful. This is about I'm coming to beat you up and embarrass you in that match. So it's 2 different types of matches. As to why I rated that triple threat higher than a Kamatani. But if it wasn't because of that, I would have rated it inverse. Number 1 for me, Mox Page, All in Texas. Again, it had everything you wanted as far as the hero trying to save everything. All the entrances, people popping in, everything that went on with it inside the match, and then people just going at each other. I think a fork or 2 maybe was pulled out in that match as well.
From in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. Moxie wasn't playing no games. Again, I mean, like it was the beautiful discomfort that you would probably want in a capstone match, I would say.
That's a perfect way to put that match. Beautifully discomfort. That's a perfect way to put that match.